Oh, here we are, folks. Hall 1. Not sure if we're in the right place, but massive this place is.
Here we go.
Oh, we are. Got Marina with me.
Got Julie with me.
Yeah.
And there we go in the welcome hall. We're only an hour early, it's only 9 o'clock.
We probably can't get in yet. Yeah, folks, we're early. We're going to get to chat with all the YouTubers who are exhibiting before anyone else. Look at that.
I don't want to speak, I'll just get Julie to do my commentary.
Go for it anyway.
Well, we're here, Marina.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, there we are.
Mick Pulteney, the compost king. That's what we want to see, the compost king.
With the, hold on, let me just have a look what this is, because it might be a bill. Because they don't just give us this to you free, you know. You're going to pay for all this. How are you doing?
We are alright.
Yeah, we got here early.
I know, the queue does start to get a bit busy.
We managed to get Mick Pulteney.
And the crowds have already started. Julie is here. Yeah. How's your plot?
Oh, it's doing well, yeah.
What's the weather been like with you? Because with us it's been good, but they tell me that up in...
What was she shown before?
Well, quite. Just you. What was it like? It was quite scary, considering I'm a teacher. I shouldn't be scared, but it's a different audience, isn't it? And
because you can't see them.
Yeah,
as well.
and you're thinking as well that you want to kind of compete with everybody else, or be at least as good as
Whereas
them.
I said in my
when you
talk,
know you're not, you know.
Whereas I said in my talk, don't be bothered what everybody else is doing. Just do your own thing.
That's right.
It's exactly like the garden, isn't it? Yeah.
I can just plonk on a hat and a tatty coat, and it's great, you know.
You need gardening.
And what do you hope to get from today?
That's a really weird question. What do I have to get?
Herbs, don't you?
Oh, herbs. Yeah. I was hoping to, obviously having a good long chat. I want some herbs, but I want some kind of slightly quirky things, and I don't know that I'm going to get it here. But either way, I'm sure I'll find something to buy.
I recognise that face.
Oh, and look who it is. It's Nigel!
Hiya.
Muddy Boots fame! I'll,
No, David Beckham.
Here you are, folks. We've got a load of pigs over here. They're a bit cleaner than the ones I remember.
a bit smaller than mine. Mine would have a job fitting in.
I remember visiting a farm as a kid. It was when I was, I don't know, 10, 11 or whatever, and my friend was best mates with the lad, and I had to go through all this yard of pigs. And when you're short and you looked at their teeth,
They're sharp.
oh, it frightened the life out of me.
They only have to nudge you and you
And
fall
they're all
over.
heading towards you.
Yeah.
I was frightened.
They're very strong.
Yeah.
Amazing. With a healthy pig is the ears flopping forward.
All right.
Can you imagine the size? Ours is about half as much here. Yeah, it's a blaster old spot.
Oh, look.
You're a baby. Oh, that's me. I want one. It's starting to fill up now. Can you feel like it?
Yeah. soon. As soon as I've got the coop and everything set up, I assume. So maybe in a couple of weeks. I've got 3 places now where I can get some from. So I've just got to get the floor, get some wood shavings or whatever.
The best layers are speckledy hens.
Yeah.
And blue heathers, but they're quite plain.
Yeah.
So the speckledy hen is like that one over there with the mottled, the one just drinking.
Yeah.
Or eating.
Yeah, got you.
And then a blue heather is a bit more like that one in the middle. It's more fluffy.
Right.
They average anything between 320 and 340 eggs a year.
Right.
Now these are the silkies.
Yeah,
these
yeah,
are quite
with the
designer
feathery
birds.
Yeah. See that they don't really appeal to me though, don't. I know everyone loves them, but
No, they don't appeal to me either. They're not the specialist ones.
no.
They look like they've got full of feet, don't they? But the speckledy hen definitely is the best layer of the mixed breed hens. You know, the ones that you need.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're very gentle and docile hens. They're not flighty or anything. Aren't they? Because these are ideal if you live in a flat or
that's right. And the
got
picture
limited
garden,
space.
yeah, the picture garden as well because of the frame.
Yeah.
You can stack 3 up to 3 on top of each
All
other.
right.
And if you wanted a double-sided wall, you could do 3 on one side and 3 on the other. So if you need to create a kind of a barrier or something,
Windbreak.
yeah, or whatever.
For the rest of the vegetables, yeah.
Keep forgetting to film. Sorry folks if you're watching this. There is a lot going on here. Yeah.
I'm in 2 minds as to whether to use that or not. It's read good and bad news about it.
I noticed you've got your eyes on these greenhouses, these polytunnels, Marina.
Yeah, I am. I like them. I think they just look so sturdy, and I think where I live, that wouldn't blow away.
No.
I know ordinary ones would. I'll go in and have a look. It's a bit like your chicken frame.
It is, yeah. Yeah. The chicken frame's actually thicker than that.
I know, it looks really sturdy.
Yeah.
It's only like bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Look, these are... I think this would be... So it's like that height.
Yeah.
And a lot bigger. So there's... I'm trying to think how many compartments there are in it now. Is it 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 4 corners, it's 12. But it's bigger than that. I just say we're stalking you.
Have you got someone else spent all mine?
He just wants to be on camera all the time.
Anything for fame. No, isn't it?
Have we been here already?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, we are.
It was at the end, wasn't it?
So what was it from? I'll be the old guy stood in the corner. Start later.
Marina,
We treat them with a...
didn't you say you weren't going to buy any? Hey, you took
I've got
how many?
3.
3?
3. Only because it's works out cheaper.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
Absolutely, yeah. 3 for £10.
3 for £10,
All
you see,
right.
otherwise they're £4 each.
We're giving them away.
So I'm saving 20% by buying
Okay.
3. Right, what's ready?
Here we are, folks. We've got a load of YouTubers here, Facebook users.
Oh, we've been done again, though.
Double recording.
Recording the recordees.
Aaron's on his way, see you now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's we're about to start our activities. You can see all these young looks in the light built on the poles and the sticks and all over there, and that is the room of the pigs very, very shortly. And the purpose of this first demonstration for you is to try and tell you a little bit about each of the breeds. Also give you a little bit of insight into pig keeping. Get into the ring. I'll be able to talk to you a little bit better perhaps. So we're all getting coated, suited and booted, and if you'd like to find yourselves a corner by the ring. So if you want to just gather around the ring, find yourselves a place around the ring. We're going to get each of the pigs out, and I'll try and give you a little bit of an insight into each of the big breeds. Are you enjoying the show? Enjoying it? Alright, plenty to do, plenty to see. I can recommend a little cider company just through there. I was on it yesterday. Work round, Tracy. Now then, the young people that are coming in, they're going to bring these pigs in with the white coats on and the sticks and the boards. They're all young pig handlers. And they range in age from, when we go around the shows, the youngest one is about 3 years old. He's not here today, but the age range is sort of, here we've got a birthday girl, we've got Alex who's 10, so when Alex comes into the ring we'll sing her happy birthday if we can. Now then. There we are, that's a lovely foursome, isn't it? That's a lovely foursome. Now the boys and girls have been very busy this morning, grooming and washing and getting these pigs ready to come into the ring. And these first 4 that we've got into the ring, these are landrace breed. This is the British landrace. And I didn't know until yesterday that the British landrace, this breed is actually on the endangered list, because it was one of the most popular breeds of pig post-war. There was the landrace and the large white, and they were the most popular commercial pigs post-war, and I'll tell you the reasons for that in just a minute. But they're actually on the endangered list because there's between 1 and 200 registered pedigree females. Now these 4 are part of that number, and these are going. Some of these pigs. I don't know if it's all 4 of these pigs are going to Hart Hill School. Are they going to Hart Hill? Two of them. 2 of them are going to Hart Hill School over in the corner there. So the landrace, ladies and gentlemen, came about because some of the old traditional breeds were all kept outside pre-war. So there was the British saddleback was the number 1. We haven't got any saddlebacks here today, unfortunately. And then the number 2 pig pre-war was the large black. And there is a large black to come in later on. So the war came, and everybody was starving. And I know there's nobody around the ring here that's old enough to have a ration book or been on ration books. But it was all rationed, the food was all rationed through the war, and food was very scarce. So when the war finished, the government decided that the best way to get the country back on its feet again was to try and feed it. So they invested an awful lot of money in testing pigs, and they tested poultry, and they tested different systems for housing pigs, and they found the best way to produce the most kilos of meat was to take pigs inside instead of having them outside.
Come on then, introduce yourself.
I'm Pam, I'm Sunrise 7. I comment on some of the videos at Sunrise 7, but mostly on Julie's. It's a wonderful, wonderful channel, and she deserves all the subscribers she's got. And I am so pleased I met her today.
Thank you.
At the Edible Garden Show. I'll see you again later on today.
Okay, thanks.
That's a good idea.
Make sure that the plots have the right amount of chickens on them. Organic standards say 10 square metres per chicken. So I moved them quite a lot. So this is one of my chicken houses. I've got 5 birds in this lot, and I'm using these portable panels. I actually moved on to a game rearing place that was to rear lots of pheasants. They make these panels easily made at home, 10 foot by about 6 foot. And you can pick them up, put them down. So we move our houses around all the time. 3 to 4 that are once on a plot, then they're onto fresh ground. So you have to have a bit of space. And even if you've got 1 chicken pen in your plot, I would recommend that you chop it in half one time and then you flip over to the other half, because at least the chickens will have some fresh ground, even if it's not much. And if you tell me, like somebody did yesterday, they've still got a very small plot, they can't do anything else about it, then I would say turn it into a compost bin and let the chickens scavenge off the weeds. Because when you pull up all the weeds from your garden, there's lots of seeds, lovely interesting flowers, they're covered in bugs and things. So if you've got a small chicken house with a pen, shove your wheelbarrow load of weeds into the chicken pen every week and they will ferret around, find all the goodness, and also start building you a really nice soil. My orchard, as I say, I've got 20.
Really good, yeah. So you just divide
do it with battens.
Yeah. After you've filled them right up,
Yeah.
and then just either get little battens and tack them onto the end or string. And then for each, and there's loads online about it. You can actually get a chart online, and it'll tell you, and it has little pictures of carrots, and it tells you how many you can put in each square.
Oh, brilliant. I'll have to have a look at
Just
that.
make sure that you put, as I say, you put them in the right. So your thumb's that side, so you'd have your tall ones on this side.
Yeah.
So you might need to build like that chicken wiry type of stuff.
Yeah.
Attach it on this side, and then you could grow, say, 4 pea plants or something up 1 square.
Yeah.
4 times 16 dwarf beans
Because I was going to do
4 onions.
chicken.
No, 9 onions.
Yeah, folks, this is Marina, the expert, giving Becky lessons on the square foot gardening.
The arches over and put that over to stop the chickens because I let my chickens.
Oh right, yeah.
Round
So obviously you could take that into account when you do your things.
When I see your hot, is it hot dog?